Hi, in this video I wanted to do something completely different. Basically, I went to a launch party and I wanted to share the experience with you. Jose Bort is co-founder of Pickevent, and at Pickevent what they do is you identify which event you want to go to. Other people will do the same thing. You can find out who's going, read their profiles, what they do, why they want to attend, meet with them on the event day itself, but if you don't get a chance to meet with them, then through the platform you can carry on with the conversation offline, or digitally if you like. The event was a networking opportunity, and they had Dobinson, who's the official Gherkin expert, and she explained how she got her job, and James Governor, who is investor and advisor for Shoreditch Works, and he explains how he managed to get £90,000 in 30 days and says McIntyre coffee is the best coffee in Shoreditch, so if you're in the area, go and check them out. It was a really enjoyable evening. They had an illusionist, Scott, who did his magic, and Nick, who provided the catering, and he literally has a mobile kitchen parked outside and was able to deliver fresh, hot canapes. It was a really lovely, enjoyable evening, so I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.
My business partner and I, we've been working and living in lots of different countries, mostly in Spain, here in the UK, over 2 years in China, in Finland, in Germany, and we have been always to start from scratch and build our own network. So we are really used to going to this type of gatherings and meet new people. People call it like the LinkedIn version for events, where you can see who is coming, why they are coming, and our idea is not only that you see the attendees, but the thing is what we want is to recommend you, even before you attend an event, who you should speak with. And then after the event, if you didn't have the chance to meet those people, then we can recommend you, okay, you could just message them very easily. You know, when we are attending events, we build our profile, even as an attendees, and for speakers, every time that we speak at an event is a way as well to get more exposure. We have really lots of new developments that we're going to launch. One is going to be the payment platform. So now it works very good for free events, but the idea is really to offer a complete event solution that for event organizers, they have the registration, the payment, all the networking, and we are looking at to disrupt the events industry by having an event app as well that is fully integrated. So then really an event organizer don't need to spend thousands of pounds in an event app that lasts only one day. Really, they will have the whole solution, and it's really free. The benefit is that the people are more likely to attend an event if you know someone you want to meet. So at the end, what we are seeing with, for instance, with free events, is that the 80% of the registered attendees come along, and normally free events is like 40% or 50%.
I'm here tonight because I think Jose and the team have invented something great. We've both invented something, so we thought there was a really nice link. Because I actually invented my job. Let me tell you first how I became the expert. I told them they needed one. There's a restaurant and a bar at the top of the building just for those people who work there. Everybody asked questions about what was in the view, and nobody knew the answer. I'm going to go to every part of the building. I will find every answer to every question for you. It actually took 2 years to find out everything, because I said you need a book. You know, you need either one of those silver things that goes around the building that says what everything is in the, in the landscape. Then I had realised that I had actually taken on the whole of London, because it's a 360-degree view at the top. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. Who does that? If I'm going to do something, you're going to do it well. Yeah, we've got it. So I thought, right, I'm going to do everything. Now, I am actually scared of heights. What I thought I should do is I should go outside with the window cleaner. The window cleaner holds my hand, and I get in and I go like this. And I'm so shocked, I immediately get back in the building again. I can't stop swearing, it's like I've got Tourette's. I'm completely terrified. Now, 4 years later, I am actually the official expert at the top of the Gherkin. I am in all the material. When people have events, they hire me. So they hire me either to answer all the architectural questions, they hire me to tell stories. What did the Queen say when she came up in the lift? Actually, she said, "Ooh, one's ears pop." Or they hire me to tell people what's in the view. It's absolutely fantastic.
As somebody that ran events as part of my business, there were some things I felt that were lacking, and namely a venue of about this size in this area. I'm an industry analyst by day. I'm also a founder of a co-working space. So what's a nice boy like me doing an event space? In the course of 30 days, we were able to raise £90,000 because other people in the local community were obviously fairly convinced that we needed an event space of about 200 people. It was interesting because, yes, there were some doubters on the team, but very clearly there was some demand. So what we did is we decided that if we're doing an event space, it will have a coffee shop. In fact, the coffee shop came sort of first. McIntyre Coffee next door makes the best coffee in Shoreditch. I won't claim this is the best event space in London, but they make the best coffee in the area. The final thing, of course, is the people. And for us, we just had this advantage that having done a Kickstarter and had people support us, when you then say, hey, we've got a place where you can have coffee and you can have a network of this kind, we've had that buy-in. I was immensely proud that Michael Acton Smith from Mind Candy was one of our supporters.
We have Dave Orbit into the smallest package possible. To move your hands, I don't want to move them. That's my name. That's very cool.
We come to Pickevent because it's a great event to meet other prospective clients. It's a fantastic way to meet people that might use us for future events.